What's going on, Cam? Just headed into your first game as a quarterback at the University of Miami, and it's against the Florida Gators. Just how are you feeling, and your expectations?
I feel good from preparation standpoint, from communication standpoint. I feel like myself and the team's in a good situation. And, we get a chance to go play, Florida at home. Playing there is not an easy thing to do, so we up for a challenge and, we got to rise to the occasion.
Our next question comes from Adam Lichtenstein of the Sun Sentinel. Adam?
Hey Cam, I was looking at your home road splits from last year, and they're pretty similar. A couple more picks on the road, but like the PFF grade's about the same. Just what do you do to make yourself more comfortable when you're playing in a big road game?
Nothing different than what I do at home. I wake up, eat breakfast, go to the stadium, listen to some music, go play football. So, I just, do what I do, be camera reward at the end of the day. And, I just gotta be a good communicator to the guys in the huddle, be a good teammate, and just put the ball in play.
What music do you like to listen to?
Variety. Raw Wave, Young Boy, G Herbo, a lot of rap music.
Gotcha. And sorry to dominate things, but what in your time at like Washington State, like what was the most difficult road environment or loudest road environment you played in?
Um, I would have to say I'll say a couple. Oregon was loud, Washington was loud, USC was actually loud. We played at Wisconsin too. That was a pretty nice stadium. So those four for sure.
Next, we'll go to Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan?
Yeah, hey there, Cam. I know you've been around for a while going to your fifth year, but since you got to Miami, even without playing a game, where do you feel like you've made strides in your game throughout spring camp and fall camp heading into the season?
This is my fourth year. But I think I made strides just as a communicator. From learning different ways to maneuver throughout the huddle. Especially how we've been practicing. You have to be able to communicate with guys on the fly, and just the different style of offense that we're gonna do compared to last year. It's gonna be some similar but some different. So it's gonna be the best of both worlds. But I think at the end of the day, we just gotta show up and be physical. The more physical teams gonna win football games, and if we can do that, we put ourselves in a position to win.
Next, we'll go to Matt Shadell of Kane Sport. Matt?
Hey, Cam, thanks for taking the time. I wanted to ask, if you feel you have anything to prove starting with this game, and then also if you can talk about the challenge you see in Florida's defense. Thanks.
Yeah, I have a lot to prove to myself. I have a lot to prove to my teammates, and that's really the only thing that matters to me is my teammates and myself. So we're gonna rise to the occasion. We're gonna be prepared to play. And just defensively, Florida, they're a good defense. From O line, I mean from D line to cornerbacks for sure to their safety, they're a good overall defense. And they're gonna be physical with us. We have to match the physicalness. And at the end of the day, it's football. Heads are gonna get hot, but we just got to keep our composure and play our brand of football, and let the rest take care of itself.
Next, we'll go to Marcus Benjamin at Keynes County. Marcus?
Hey Cam, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good. Just kind of wanted to ask about just late game situations. When it's a close game and you have to, execute a 2-minute drill. What are some of the things that you do mentally to kind of prepare for those type of situations?
Mm, I wouldn't say anything different than what I do throughout the whole game. Dap up the guys before we go out and go put some points on the board. So my mindset would never change. No whether I throw 20 touchdowns or 20 picks, my mindset is never going to change. I'm a gunslinger, and that's just what I do. So continue to be a leader for the team. Continue to put guys in situations that they can be successful, and just get the ball to the playmakers.
We'll do a few more for Cam. We'll go back to Azubi Charles at Kane Sport. Azubi?
Hold on, Cam. We spoke with Inez Cooper yesterday, and he kind of said he's been watching, past games between Miami and Florida to kind of learn about the history. What do you know about the history, and just how cool is it that your first game as a Miami Hurricane is going to be against the Florida Gators?
It's a special moment. I know a little bit about the history, but to be in this position, I'm truly blessed. The whole team is blessed in general, and we're honored to play this game. We know how long the rivalry goes back, And we just got to do our job this Saturday. Hopefully try to hold up our end of the deal. And the end of the day, we just got to do what Hurricane football is, being physical, playing fast, and let the rest take care of itself.
Next, we'll go to Daryl Streeter of Footballville. Daryl.
Cam Ward, what's going on? How has your experience in the city of Miami been? The weather, the food. Have you experienced some different things? Have you tried new things since you've been here?
Yes, I tried some Cuban food, which is actually good. I never tried that before. But other than that, I just be vibing at the house with my dogs. I stay at the facility, go home. I do the same stuff every day, no matter it's Monday through Sunday. So, I don't be out. I don't be out like that. It'd be a lot of crazy stuff going on out here in Miami. So, I feel like the more I can stay in Coral Gables, the better I'll be.
We'll wrap up with Cam with Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus.
Hey Cam, just wanted to ask about the communication, the new communication in the helmet, and just kind of what your experience is with that, and do you feel like it's giving you an advantage now that you don't have to kind of look to the sideline for checks?
The communication is good. It's way better, especially for Coach Dawson and all the OCs around the country. It is easier, to get to play in and out of the huddle to play faster. Especially tempo teams. They'll be able to play a lot more faster than what they have. So, I like it. It's good. It's still hard to hear at certain times. But we'll still have, signals just like everybody else in the country. And, at the end of the day, you just got to communicate on the sideline and in the huddle. If we do that, everything take care of itself, and, we'll put ourselves in a position